We're here with Stevens head men's lacrosse coach Gene Peluso and student athlete Ryan Caplis following the Ducks' 16-8 victory over Maritime in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Coach, an opening statement, please.
Yeah, I mean, we told the guys that we thought Maritime was going to be tough. We were going to have to earn, physically earn the game, and they did such a great job of making us earn it. I thought we turned the ball over a little bit because of the pressure they put on in the middle of the field. I thought they were really scrappy in the ground ball play. And having said that, it's really nice to get the win and be advancing here. And I liked how we did certain things today. There's obviously things that we have to improve on. I spoke to the team about that. Part of this process for me is, yes, glad we advanced, but kind of looking to what's next, and that's kind of our focus right now as we're moving forward to play a very good undefeated Dickinson team.
Coach, 5-1 in the opening quarter, but it could have been more. Their goalie made a couple of saves, you hit a couple of posts. I think at one point you may have hit post, crossbar in succession, and I think it were 8 posts. What's the difference between posts and crossbars and finding the back of the net?
Well, I mean, it was kind of that issue. I guessed 8 when someone asked me. I figured we hit 8.
Wise man.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I guessed 8 is I feel every one when we hit those. Their goalie played well. He's a good-sized kid. He hugs his pipe real well. I thought all the saves he had early were saves that we kind of put at him. Not taking anything away from him, but I think we could have shot a little bit wiser. I think one of the things about us is we shoot the ball, and we like to shoot the ball, but we have to dial that in. 8 of those posts half of them become goals. We feel a little bit better, but as we're going to face Dickinson, who's got a sensational goalie, last time we played him had 24 saves against us, we have to dial in our shooting for us to be successful moving forward.
Ryan, one of 4 Ducks with a hat trick today, and Tyler Ryan kind of helped facilitate a little bit of that. What about the offensive balance today helped the team win?
Yeah, I definitely think, all season we've really strived to be just a collective team offense. We look for assisted goals and making the right looks to every player and being selfless with the ball. And I think, Tyrai does an excellent job looking up to the midfielders when he's got the ball from behind. And I think we do a good job of feeding the ball to people like Burns and Sav for their shots throughout the game. So I think that's just, playing collective offense is huge for us, and we're always trying to get better at it.
To Ryan's point about balance and Ryan being an offensive catalyst for you, so Mikey Whiteside with 5 points today, 3 goals and 2 assists. A strong player, not necessarily someone that's always in the box score. How nice to have a contribution from someone outside of that core group. Yeah,
Mikey's becoming that core group, really. I mean, he's had great games back to back now, through the MAC playoffs and certainly today. We're just really impressed with his focus, and he's such a smart player, and he's quick, and he shoots the ball really well, and for a guy his size, he brings it, and he's been very impressive, and we recognized him just in the locker room with the game ball, for his play, and it's coming at a great time. I asked him during the playoffs what he ate for breakfast, and he said Pop-Tarts, and I said keep eating them, and he ate one today, so we're going to try to up his Pop-Tarts. I think we're going to take a lot of Pop-Tarts on the road, this weekend.
Endorsement deal, Coach?
I'm not saying that, but sure.
Ryan, how nice to play one last game at home. What has the home experience been like? Nice crowd here today. Really, a great crowd in the MAC playoffs. But how important has it been for you to kind of close your career with playing here at home?
Yeah, this is everything. I mean, I've played 4.5, almost 5 full years now, and so seeing the fans in the stands, getting your fellow schoolmates and teammates on the sideline cheering you on, and everyone just rooting behind you. I mean, it's an excellent experience. So one more is always appreciated, and looking to carry that as long as it goes.
Coach, obviously played Dickinson at the start of the year. Likely they're a different team, but so is Stevens. Does it help? Does it hurt? Is it not a thing that you are looking to rematch against Dickinson?
Listen, we scheduled non-conference the way we did for a reason. I think that the idea is you play them in the regular season, and there's a good chance you'll see them at this point in time. And a lot changes, between February 18th, whenever it was, and May, whatever it'll be, 14th. But at the end of the day, yeah, it gives us a sense. We walked out of that Dickinson game with very impressed with some of the things they did, especially defensively, but with some things that we felt we left on the table. So, those are the things that we're focusing on. If I'm being completely frank, we haven't really dived into Dickinson. Our focus was on Maritime and earning the opportunity to get to Carlisle, PA. But we'll spend most of the next 72 hours to really sit down and dissect what we can to see what we can do differently and where we can be successful.
Congratulations on an opening round victory.